Hello and welcome to today's video. So after last video I had some tools still to enchant up, so I grabbed some more diamonds underground, combined some things. We put the netherite onto our new boots, so now we have feather falling 4, which took forever to get. Unbreaking 3 and protection 4 now in the boots also. We've got our silk touch pickaxe now also having efficiency 5 on breaking 3, and our axe also having efficiency 5 on breaking 3, which is nice. But for today's episode, I would like to start working on the sugarcane farm and a villager for mending. There's the two things I want to do today. And if you notice, this spot where the mob farm used to be on our to-do list is now replaced with cover up mob farm, because it looks horrendous. And we need to cover it up with something beautiful, like a giant cool looking tower or something. I don't know, but it's on the list now. But to get sugarcane farm and a villager for mending, we're gonna need to find a village, because I don't really want to cure a guy or whatever. I guess I could, but I'd rather just go find a village, hopefully near some water, so I can just boat him back real quick. And then for the sugarcane farm, I need some sticky pistons. I have a design that I use myself, that I created myself, and I think it's pretty cool. Maybe not the most efficient, maybe not the best, but that's the one I'm going to be making. So it needs sticky pistons, because that's how it pushes the sugarcane to chop them up. And so I don't have any slime yet, because I'm not in a swamp. I haven't been killing slimes, and I don't have a slime farm, which is on here. But because our tools are already starting to get low, and we also don't have a beacon, I don't really want to go dig out a big space underground for a slime farm. So we're going to go out, I think it's this way, and go find a swamp. Wait until night, kill a bunch of slimes. It'll probably take a little bit. And then also, hopefully on the way, we'll find a village. Or I can head around a little bit more and try to find a village. And I'll probably do the getting the slime for the sugarcane farm on my own, just because that'll take so long. And then once we find the villager, maybe we'll head back there and we'll figure out how to get him back home. But until then, I'm gonna go grind. Okay, so I actually decided to go in a different direction than I originally planned on going. I headed south instead because I saw there might have been a closer village off on the sea, and this didn't even show up. The map generator that I'm using only has likely villages, so this one wasn't even a likely space for a village, but I got a village, so we'll probably claim one of these guys and then go get all the slime balls that we need. But also, look, we got some berries here. Super awesome. I don't know if we'll really use them for anything since I've got meat now, but still cool for decoration or something like that. Let's see, how are we gonna grab one of these guys? I know we can do this, right? Yeah, we can. So you can just sort of drag him along just by right-clicking him a bunch, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, this wasn't too bad. So I'm probably gonna head on back, find a little home for him, then head off to go find some slime balls, I think. So I'm back after doing a bunch of getting slime, I guess. It didn't actually take that long with my looting sword. I only had to do one night over in the swamp. I was able just to get enough for this amount of sticky pistons, which will give us 3 layers on my little sugarcane farm design. I don't think I have enough blocks yet. Cobblestone, so we might have to do some more mining there, which is fine. I could use some more materials otherwise, so I might need to get some more cobblestone halfway through. But I've got all the redstone components. I got all the observers, sticky pistons, probably more repeaters than I need, because you don't need that many for my design that I have, but got enough. Lots of redstone, a little bit of sugarcane, some dirt. We're all good. I was thinking about making I don't know, I guess the farm right here, just kind of next to my other big tower, and then whenever we decorate this tower to make it look nice, we can maybe make this one look kind of similar. And so we'll have 2 towers next to each other, which would be kind of cool. I don't know how far I want it out quite yet, just somewhere around here. And then also, we got that villager before over yonder that way, and so he's now over here. He's got his little lectern, he's got his little house. We've got a trapdoor here so no baby zombies can come and attack him, as long as it's closed. So you open it up, and now we got Mending here. I still don't have enough paper to trade him to get a book yet, but I traded him up enough so he'll at least stay with his trade. And then we've also got Respiration 2 in case we want that, but not all that great considering it's not Respiration 3. But I'm going to work on the farm, get it up the 3 layers that I need, and then I think we'll be back at the end, and I'll show you how the farm works, what it does, kind of stuff like that. And so it is done. As you can see in front of me, this is my sugarcane farm. It's definitely not as big as the mob farm, but it's expandable upwards, and you can also just add, I guess, other ones off to the side and probably connect them with water streams or something. But this is the design that I created myself. I bet they're similar or maybe even exactly the same designs out there. I don't know. But I came up with it myself at least. And I guess I'll just kind of build up and show you guys what's going on. This is just chests to store it all. So you've got water streams in the middle that pick up all the sugarcane when it drops. Right now, I don't have it. Didn't have it run at all, so it just started up. If you head on up here, you can see that there's observers on the top blocks. So when the sugarcane grows all the way 3 up, it's going to trigger the observer, and then if we go over here, it's going to trigger this redstone, which is 15 long, the max amount length that redstone can go. So that way I didn't have to add any repeaters down here. That's why I made this whole thing 15 long. So it'll trigger this, go around, and then trigger down here. And these repeaters are not only to extend the redstone signal so it can go back around, but also it gives it a little bit of a delay. So just having it on the first tick of delay or whatever on both of these will actually be enough so that the pistons go out and then back in and don't leave the cobblestone behind, because if they go too quick it'll actually leave the cobblestone without the piston. But these two are good enough to not have that problem, so that's pretty cool. The reason why I think this is a good design for having observers along the whole row and not just having it on some clock or something is that so it's guaranteed that once it grows high enough, it's always going to chop it. If you have it on a timer or something, you could have it grow, enough to go up, and then it chops it, and you could have done it quicker or something like that. But this will always do it as quick as possible. So normally when it does chop, all of these have grown at least up to 2, and then one of them grows up to 3, and then it chops it, right? The one that grows up to 3 doesn't always get pushed because the piston down here only pushes that block, that one out there, and so it's not pushing the item that goes above it, the sugarcane on top. So there is a chance that that third sugarcane that grew up won't always get pushed. So you lose like 1 out of the 16 that are growing at that time. There's a possibility for that. It's maybe 50-50 chance or something. So you do lose a tad in my design, but overall it doesn't happen always, and it's so minimal out of the whole 15 just to lose 1. It's fine. Actually, we can show you what it looks like if we just break this. Okay, well I dropped one of the sugarcane down there. If I go like this, we go along this whole thing. Do it like that. And then if we... How do we want to do this? We'll do it on that one. So that time it actually did push the top one off. You see that it's not like floating down here. But there are times, maybe we can get it to happen. Like that. Okay, that time both of them did go down. Both of them did. That's the time that I'm more talking about. I don't know what happened with that other one where both of them didn't go down. I've never seen that happen before, so I'm assuming it's very rare because I've seen this work a good amount of times, testing it in like creative and stuff to make sure that it was pretty reliable, and I hadn't seen that happen much, so it's good enough for what I need, and it's probably good enough for most people. And then because it's all just pushing down the center, you can actually stack this up pretty high. I don't know if it's ever going to get too high where it can start flying and then hit a ledge. It is too wide, so I don't think it should ever happen, but if it does, you could always add trapdoors in the center to align it, so put trapdoors like here or something going upwards, and then when the things push them, it would hit the trapdoors and align it or something. So you could always do that, or you could always just add things off to the side and then combine it like down here with a water stream. Because if you notice, it's 15 long, so the water stream would actually go 1 block further, which is kind of nice if you wanted to connect it up or something. Oh, there's an Enderman. But yeah, so this should get us lots of, let's get sugarcane. And then as I get the sugarcane, I'm going to be turning it into paper and trading it to our friend over here, our mending villager. He'll give us a good amount of mending, and then we can... Gosh, I almost just stared at that man. Then we can get mending on all our equipment and tools. Our pickaxe definitely needs it now. We've been mining so much. I got a whole bunch of other materials from mining today, and I know, I think next episode we're going to try to pretty up these guys, and maybe even add a storage area for all my stuff, since my storage is, like, overflowing everywhere. It's just a giant mess. We actually need to get it sorted and such. Got too much stuff. But that'll be it for today. I'm hoping everyone has a good day and continues to have a good day. Bye-bye.